can you believe that we're already on to episode 4 of the Building the Physical Media Collection? Well, neither can I. So let's get into this week's episode. Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome to the channel and thank you so much for taking your own time to check out this video. So if you've been keeping up with the channel, you have been seeing that over the past 3 episodes, I've really started to build a physical media collection and it's only growing and expanding. And today isn't actually a video of where I go out to the shops and go explore what goodies that they have. I've actually got a bunch of goodies that I've either bought off Facebook Marketplace really cheap, being given as gifts, or I've actually bought previously and I'm going to be adding them to the collection that is right at the top, which I'm going to show you very shortly. So let's get into it. So the first one is a purchase I got off Facebook Marketplace for in a 4K season 1, and it was for £5, so I could not pass it up, and that is Game of Thrones. Now I've actually never seen this series, and I know a lot of people's going to be like, Mike, what are you doing right now? You know, maybe the last season is terrible from what I've heard, but I've never seen it. I've only ever seen little tiny bits and clips from when my parents were watching this at the time when it first came out. So I know like little bits and pieces of what happens in the overall series, but I've never seen it. But to own the first season on 4K with extra features, absolute bargain, and the discs are immaculate as well. So that is the first one I bought for £5. The next one is a 4K that I bought on its original release, and it's also to help try support Zack Snyder and this whole commemoration with Warner Brothers, and that is Zack Snyder's version of the Justice League, which is still sealed right now. Yeah, I remember really enjoying this movie when it was released, and I still remember and have fond memories of this rendition of Zack Snyder's Justice League, and this is how it should have been done originally in 2017. But yeah, I own the 4K of this as well, and I can't wait to actually play this and rewatch it again, but I obviously need to spare 4 hours of my life. Worst case is I might watch like 2 hours of it, and then watch 2 hours, maybe like another day or so. But yeah, Zack Snyder's Justice League is also another 4K that I own. Third pickup is a one that I actually got a long time ago, because what happened was I had a PS4. I've now got the PS5, so I can play the 4Ks. But at the time, when I went into the video game shop and I was upgrading from PS4 to PS4 Pro, they said that the Pro plays the 4K. So I was like, right, brilliant. There was like maybe a couple of years since this movie had been released. After that time, I can't really quite remember. And obviously learned to find out that they didn't play 4Ks after I bought this, and that is Joker. Awesome film, and such a great kind of Joker origin story. I have still not watched this on 4K, because again, I've now got a PS5 so I can watch it, but at the time I didn't, so I just never have. But yes, I own Joker on 4K, which I can't wait to watch again. Probably one of my favourite 4Ks that I'm dying to rip open. I really am. But I can't justify it yet until I can sit down and watch the whole trilogy. And that is Back to the Future, the 35th anniversary trilogy. Yes, so it does come with the special steelbox. So eventually when I do open this, I might do like an unboxing for you guys. So if you want to see an unboxing, please let me know. But yes, if you guys can see here, obviously I don't know with the lighting, you can see there it has the DeLorean, kind of like made us all 3 DeLoreans at the movies in the steelbook format. So really excited to check it out finally on 4K at some point. And then another one which I'm going to do an unboxing for very shortly on the channel, which you are going to see, is for my favourite anime movie ever, and definitely in the top 3 of my favourite ever movies of all time, and that is Your Name 4K Collector's Edition. You get some absolutely beautiful stuff inside of here. I can't wait to do an unboxing video and show you exactly what you get, because you get like a booklet, the 4K, some art cards and stuff like that as well. But yeah, if you've never seen Your Name, beautiful stories. Made me cry a couple of times when I've watched this, and I could honestly probably sit down and watch this every single day. So Your Name also on 4K. So that wraps up the 4Ks. So let's get on to the Blu-rays, which these first 2 was actually a Christmas present last Christmas from my older brother, and that is 2 YuGiOh movies, which is The Dark Side Dimensions and then the original YuGiOh the movie. Yes, so I'm a sucker for the original YuGiOh anime. Love the anime. The movies, I enjoy them, to be honest. I want the one where it's Jaden, Yugi, and Yusei, I think, the guy of the 5Ds. Yeah, so I want that movie on Blu-ray as well. But I love the original anime. As it kind of went on, and especially now, it's not as good, being honest with you. But I still love Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm so proud to have these in my collection because I want to grab more animes while I can. So yeah, I got Yu-Gi-Oh! On Blu-ray. So yeah, some really, really cool ones there. And also, this is my favourite anime of all time in terms of TV series, and always will be, I think, in my opinion. It's going to take something absolutely like 1000 out of 10% to beat this, and even then I think it's going to have a tough time. But this was actually a Christmas present again from my partner Emma last Christmas, but I just obviously haven't had a physical media collection to show you guys. So I thought this was a perfect time, and that is Death Note. If you have not seen this anime, after this video, go check it out, whether it's in the original Japanese audio or the English dub. What a terrific psychological anime. And yes, I have got some Death Note Funkos behind me. I'm Team Light all the way. Yeah, whatever you say, I'm Team Light. Death Note is utterly fantastic. And also it includes the relight editions of basically condensed parts of like the one season of like 2 parts of it. There is going to be an unboxing of this as well coming to the channel very shortly also. But yeah, Death Note is my favourite anime. And then follow along with the Death Note theme, which these are actually on DVD, is the Death Note live action movie. So the, oh sorry, if I turn that around, the Death Note trilogy in the live action Japanese format. Now, by all means, at somewhat, they're a little bit faithful to the anime, especially the guy who plays L. He gives like an L kind of performance, but in reality, yeah. And some aspects to the actual story that is faithful to, of course, the original anime, but it never will top that, and it doesn't do that justice in terms of a live action. But I do appreciate that they broke it down into 2 parts. What I will say about L Change the World is this movie pretty much sucks, being honest with you, but I am an absolute geek for Death Note, if you can't tell by the shelf behind me here, so I had to have the whole trilogy on DVD. I'm hoping to upgrade these to Blu-rays, but I do know that all of these are like 2-disc editions, and you also get like a booklet with them as well. So if you maybe want to see an unboxing or like me showing off these ones separately, let me know also. But yeah, that is this video of the collection. So just to kind of recap the titles, you can see right here, worst case, freeze frame it for a second. But yeah, so they're all the titles that I either got off Facebook Marketplace, got off a while ago, or given as gifts. And that concludes episode 4 of the Building a Physical Media Collection. My next episode, we're going to be back on the road shopping for more titles. But if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. And until the next time that I see you, I'll be seeing you later.